Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I am Terra Cactus, and this is Fallout 4. We're inside the vault of 81, so let's see what we can do here.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Halt, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
Why do you say that?
I really shouldn't get into it.
It's all right. You can tell me.
Halt's just changed. He's never around, always claiming he has some errands to run. Back when we first met, he seemed devoted till the end. He actually taught me everything I know when it comes to fixing things. He'd spend every minute he could with me, and of course Erin after we had her. Now, it's like we don't exist, and every conversation we have is a fight.
You'll get past this. Marriage can be hard work. He'll come around.
I hope you're right. It'd be nice if he was even around long enough to discuss it these days. Enough about me. I should get back to work. But let me know if I can help you with anything.
I'll think about it.
Browse all you want.
Ghouls.
Hello, Holt.
Look at you.
You're still here?
Mutual.
If you need something, ask Alexis. I can't make heads or tails of her sort. Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
Hi.
The work never ends in Vault 81. Or Erin. Her cat got
Hey there.
loose in the common.
Sorry, new gal. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
I'll be quick. I promise.
Ha! We'll see about that. What can I do you for?
So there's a lot of upkeep going on right now?
Hell, you could say that again. Old 81 here, she's a straight-up wreck. Pretty solid for a while, easy enough to keep up with her needs, but in the last few years or so, damn, she got feisty. Been going through tools like they were going out of style, so if you got any, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Sure. You got yourself a deal.
Stupendous. One less thing to bug the Overseer about. Anyway, here I am running my mouth when there's work to do. Sorry I can't talk longer, String.
Stay out of trouble.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
You're whipping up
You're
a new
that
batch of
Commonwealth
pies today?
traveler, aren't you?
I heard Alexis
If you want a
promised
good
one to
meal,
Erin.
see Maria at the
I know how
cafeteria.
you hate to disappoint the little ones.
Excuse me.
Marcus William Somerset. Oh, don't you go on thinking you're so clever. Those pies are going to be for Calvin and his crew. Lord knows they could use a treat right now.
Hey, you tried telling that to Erin and breaking a little girl's heart. I didn't realize my wife was so cold-blooded.
Mark, I swear, over 40 years of marriage, you need to count your blessings you're still alive.
Hey there.
You must be that new traveler Gwen let in. It's always nice to see a new face around here.
Nice place you have here.
Why, thank you. Mark and I try to keep her tidy. The Sunshine Diner, we call her. If you need any food for the road, or just feeling hungry, you let me know. Our menu isn't quite as exotic as the Commonwealth, but it'll do in a pinch.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Heavens no, I'd be a wreck. My husband, Mark, he helps me, though mostly with the tasting.
Is it hard work feeding everyone here?
It used to be easier. Back when I was young, we had more supplies than we could count. Why, my mother taught me some recipes that had ingredients that... well, I doubt you could find them anywhere anymore. Since we started trading, we manage well enough, but the variety? Let's just say it's more than a bit lacking.
Have you ever thought about leaving the vault?
Never. Can you imagine? Born and raised right here in Vault 81. It was easier back then, you know. Supplies were high, and the dangers outside were both severe and unknown. Poor Gwen. Didn't know what she was getting into when she accepted the role of Overseer.
How is Gwen doing as the Overseer?
It weighs on her, I can tell. We need help from the Commonwealth, but a few people, they don't care for it. Not to mention the state of the vault. Upkeep's got people working round the clock these days. Even me. If people are going to be up all night working, they'll need a good meal to keep them going.
Let's see what you got.
I never get any.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Huh?
Thanks, Horatio. I love it. I didn't think I'd ever make it in with the hours I've been working.
But you did. And now you look completely refreshed. Just remember, a couple months and you come back and see me again. Now, off with you. Get some rest.
No promises there, but I'll try.
If you want a new look, stop by my salon sometime.
Huh?
Hey, Horatio.
You should take off that helmet. It's good to let the scout breathe.
Seeds. I'll need more seeds. This strain is doing quite well.
Excuse me.
My latest batch of fruit is doing quite well. Very little discoloration. Strong cellular plant structure. I can't seem to get the potatoes right. I'll have to see how it holds up to exposure.
Sorry, your traveling buddy freaks me
Well,
out.
let's go track out the residential. Check it out.
Huh?
If you think you might be able to lend a hand, talk to Calvin. He may have a job for you.
Ugh, what I wouldn't give for just one evening of solitude. I have a perfectly capable husband who refuses to be of any use.
Hey, pal.
Excuse me, ma'am? Have you seen my cat?
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
Hey, I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
I'm sure we can find that little kitty cat.
We got a barber here if you need it. Not saying you do.
What's in here?
Yes?
What's in the reactor?
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they were received.
So you're programmed for vault maintenance?
An astute observation. I assist Mr. DeLuca with reactor maintenance, tending to the heart of the vault. He prefers to supervise, while giving me the privilege of fulfilling the tasks.
Does he help out with any of the work?
If memory serves, the last bit of work he performed was when Mr. Whitaker forced him to clean up the supply room. He was also quite vocal about his distaste for the job.
Hey there.
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
Who's your brother?
His name's Bobby, and he's my poor excuse for a twin, so you can get a good idea of what he looks like. Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
You should talk to him. Let him know he's screwing up.
Believe me, I have. It's not as easy as it sounds. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Why would you feed his habit?
He's my brother, and he's overworked. I give him a little Jet, and he perks up. He seems happy, I feel better. Done. Now that it's getting out of control, it's another story. He wants to put me at risk, he gets cut off.
So, his addiction is your fault. Nice.
Hey, I made a mistake, all right?
Hey, Tina.
Tired of working. Tired of this vault. I never should have gotten him started on Jet.
Excuse me.
Hey, the outsider. You lost? No trading going on down here.
This is an interesting room.
Really? Guess maybe for an outsider. Just the old generators down here. Oh, and hey, if you got any Jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands. Say 75 caps?
Sorry. All out of Jet at the moment.
Damn. Well, just don't let Tina know. She'd be...
Don't forget what I said. If he gets me in trouble, he'll never hear the end of it.
Tina.
Maybe after this, Bobby will finally listen to me and we'll both get the hell out of here.
Oh, away we go. We can drop down for a better look down here.
Welcome, welcome. Would you mind donating some medical samples? Even just a blood sample.
Sure. You can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. Sit there. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy. If that's all, I have work to do.
Now that looks good on you.
Whoa, you're levitating, my dude. Far out.
People in these vaults probably never had to kill anyone to score a day's meal. What kind of life is that?
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
If you want a good meal, stop by the Sunshine Diner come morning.
Another new face in the vault, eh? What is it we're needing now, Missy?
afraid that information's classified, sir. If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Gwenny let in a good one. That sense of humor is just what this vault needs. The people here, they're a bit overworked these days. Some blame the Overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault. Poor girl. Just landed the right position at the wrong time.
It's not easy being a leader.
Truer words were never spoke. And I wouldn't want her job in a million years. Well, I best be getting back to it. Don't want the old lady on me again. 62 years old and still fiery as ever.
Glad the day's over with. These old bones need a good rest.
What's in here?
Hey.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
I've had a few interesting moments.
Stop being so modest. My kids would love to hear about anything you've done out in the Commonwealth. Would you mind talking to them and sharing one of your experiences?
What types of stories are you looking for?
Nothing too violent. I'm sure they'll have lots of questions, though. Thank you so much.
It must be rough, living out there.
How's that power armor working out for you?
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many bodies.
Let's go see the Overseer.
Huh?
Overseer.
Still got that power armor on? Honestly, there's no need for it here.
Hello, Overseer?
If you haven't already, you should stop by the classroom. Katie would love to have you speak to her students.
Okay, so we have a few more quests we can do. Let's go outside and see if we can retrieve this cat of theirs.
Yeah?
While we're out there, I'll probably make a stop over near Sanctuary and clean up any... Well, once we get outside, I'll probably go to Sanctuary, upgrade a bunch of weapons, sell them at Diamond City, and then come back here and finish up the quest. But you won't even know that happened. I'm just telling you so you know.
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
Yeah? Power armor. Better not be here to cause any trouble.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.